wabarakatuh. My name is Fatihah Binti Ismail. I am the leaders of this group. We decided to innovate the Mijawa pace for our business project in our semester 5. So here is our group members. First is Ahmad Hafizur Rahman, and the second one is Gerard Anderson. As for the introduction, instant food items now have the potential to outperform the Malaysian market because of the increased numbers of Malaysian firms entering the market with a variety of instant food items. People's lifestyle have changed as a result of fresh and high quality instant foods product. Instant food help you save time and energy. Parents will send their kids to school yearly, arrive at work on time, and get more time to participate in other tasks. Suburban modern women focus on empowering themselves in society because they have an advanced learning, better job prospect, and a strong exposure climate, all of which contribute to the rapid growth of needs based on the Srinivasan MCAs. Due to the obvious convenience, it provide ready-made food is gaining popularity. People can eat it while traveling, working, or doing other chores, saving valuable cooking time. Nowadays, everyone is busy and does not have time to prepare tasty meals at home. To illustrate, according to a recent survey, 55% of the working population under the age of 45 prefer to eat a ready-made meal simply because it is more convenient. Therefore, we pick Mijawa Pace as our innovation project under Business Project BBB 6043 as it is the traditional dish from Sarawak. Particularly, it will be able to help rise reputation and the economy. Naturally, herbs and spices abound in the Malay archipelagos. This diversity is evident in diverse culinary world and dishes. Food is unique in that it crosses boundaries and borders, make it dynamic and ever-changing. By Shahir Jahir, 2016. According to the website, statistics of requests obtained statistically search for specification in Sarawak. Mijawa is a food that is always calculated, and by each age level in April 2020, the demand of Mijawa shot through the roof, resulting in hundreds of research in Sarawak. Sarawak has the highest score if compared to the other states. In the literature review section, we take references from the previous research that has been published. Paste and seasoning products not specifically stated in Food Regulation 1985. Thus, pastes are seasonings including in Part 8 miscellaneous foods that are not standardized elsewhere. Pastes and seasonings can contain nutrient, food conditioners, flavoring, permitted coloring, flavor enhancer. Paste and seasoning should not use preservative allowed except after obtaining the approval of the director, referring to the Deputy Director General of Health Minister. In the development of paste product, the use of water for grind is reduced and replaced with oil, lowering the value of water activity AW. This is because free water will be used by microorganisms to perform function is biology. In addition, the use of water will cause the process cooking becomes longer to evaporate the water inside paste to produce a drier paste. AW will for paste product must be less than 0.91. Next one is process and methodology. In this process, the method that will have been implemented to produce this product effectively. Each process carried out has been timed and the material is well measured to ensure that in the next production, the producing quality will be equivalent. The process of making this Mijawa paste takes less than 1 hour and 30 minutes. The process of preparing the ingredient is also not trivial and easy to and quick to prepare. Step 1. Prepare the ingredient: cooking oil, onion, dry chili, and dry shrimp. Cut 2 pieces of onion and deep fry the dry chili. Step 3. Grind all the ingredients using a blender until fine and saute in a hot pan. Step 4. After 20 minutes, mix 2 tablespoons of curry powder in it and some of salt, sugar, and seasoning. Step 5. Finally, after the sorting process, store it in the packaging and ready to market. This chapter discusses the result and findings of experiment carried out in this project. The experiment scope is to optimize the effectiveness, reduce time consumption by producing the product, which is in line with the project title and innovation of deep frying and sorting process of mie Jawa paste, traditional Sarawak. Based on the result and finding, we found that it fully achieved the project objective. On this result, the objective 3 has been achieved, which is to reducing the time consumption for mie Jawa paste. To conclude, on the previous process is the boiling process. The boiling process needs an extra 3 hours to wait until the ingredient dry. Additionally, in this process, we did not use any dehydrator or food dryer. This will make the process of dehydrating takes a long time. For this point, the project improved the process for boiling to frying all the ingredients. This will help the risk of any applied water AW in the production that can lead to an organism spread out. The time consuming for process B took only 30 minutes. The previous process, which is boiling, will influence the durability of the product due to the AW applied water by using this method. It consumes 30 minutes for this process. For the improvement, the frying process of the ingredient took only 15 minutes to let the ingredient wither. Cook for 30 minutes and needs an extra process which dehydrate to make sure the zero AW. To meet the objective of this project, this process had to eliminate to maintain the durability of mie Jawa paste. The elimination of the previous process. This project eliminates the boiling process due to the time consuming took 40 minutes and needs an extra process which dehydrates to make sure the zero AW. To meet the objective of this project, this process had to eliminate to maintain the durability of mie Jawa paste. The next one is the result for use 3 different methods: boiling, sauteing, and frying process. For this result, 3 methods has been go through for the experiment to meet the best texture, taste, color, and durability. In the first experiment, this project uses boiling process. The second method is frying process. Lastly is sauteing process. For the boiling process, the effective lifespan is less than 2 weeks. And the textures of the mie Jawa paste has the appearance of fungi. The second one is a sauteing process. Effective lifespan is less than 1 month. The textures, the taste is less spicy and the taste has changed. Lastly, for the chosen process is frying process. Frying process, after 1 month, it is still good, and the texture, the surface of the mie Jawa paste is still good, and the taste is still the same as the original one. Next is financial analysis. The first one is raw material cost. The total cost is 39 ringgit and 40 cents. The second one is variable cost. The total out for variable cost is 18 ringgit and 83 cents. Total produced for 30 pieces to 1 pieces. For the 30 pieces, the total out is 53 ringgit and 23 cents. As per unit is 1 ringgit and 78 cents. These are the illustrate of the profit margin. For the profit margin, this project sell the product in 5 pieces. Profit margin for the product is 25% or 4 ringgit 22 gross profit for 5 pieces and 1 ringgit 78 gross profit for 1 piece.